everybody, it's Amanda, your thrifty Southern lady, and it's been a while since I have brought you a video. I've taken a break from thrifting and just work being what it was. I didn't have an opportunity to go, and I might have stopped by the thrift store and didn't find anything, so I gathered a few things. I kind of have a theme going tonight, but another reason is I have a friend. His name is Heath. Hi, Heath. He asked me, why don't you do your videos anymore? I think he's my only fan. But Heath, this one is for you. So we'll start out with our drink, and tonight I just have a little bit of the Bay by Coconut Pineapple Water. It's very good. It's served up in a little glass that I found thrifting at our local charity thrift store here. It is not a vintage mug. It looks like it with these cool cats and all the different stars and designs, but I believe my research showed me that it came with a monthly subscription, a cat subscription where you get toys and food and things like that. But I thought it was really groovy, so there's that. Cheers, everybody. So I thought I'd start out with, tonight I stopped by the thrift store on the way home, and I was very pleasantly surprised. So this will start part of the theme, and I think this is the overriding theme of what I have. You may have heard of Viking Glass. And they made glass back in the 60s, I believe. I'm not an expert, but I enjoy the vibrant color of the glass. So tonight I was walking in the local charity store, and I came across this beautiful, and I wish this color, you can't see it. It is so ruby, vibrant red. It's a little compote. It is in the Georgian style Viking. You can see the little pattern there. But the awesome thing is it has, see it, it's original sticker. So very cool. I love that. That will go to my glass collection. I have a lot of swung vases and things like that. The other thing I found in the same exact color, and I wish you could see how beautiful this color is. This screen is not doing this any justice. This is a Viking Epic 6-petal design. And you can see it has the 6 petals here, 6 petals here. It's a candy dish and the lid. But the other thing is it also has the original sticker, which is unheard of. I mean, most of the time when you buy something like this, you peel the sticker off, right? So that's pretty cool. This is very heavy duty. Just a nice little candy dish to add to my collection. So in keeping with the Viking theme, I went to, it's been several weeks ago, probably before Christmas, I went to kind of a local little shop. It was an antique or vintage store, had really, really cheap prices, and I wish I could remember what I paid for this, but also Viking with the original sticker. You can see, there you go. It's a bell, but it does not have, it never had, what they call it, the dinger. There's probably a technical name for that. I don't know. But this is in a blue color. Very, very pretty. Viking made all kinds of art glass. And some other things that they made that I actually got not one, but two. He gave me this one for free because it's damaged on the bottom. But it is a duck, a Viking duck. So I got 2 of these. Quack, 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 quack. I mean, they just sit around and collect dust. And, you know, one day when I open up an antique booth, I'll have a lot of inventory. But for now, these little ducks. I do my mantle in different themes right now. It's blue and white for winter. Probably in a week and a half, I'll change it out to have all red and pinks on my mantle for Valentine's Day. And so on and so forth. The other thing that I got, my husband and I went to see our son in Panama City Beach in October. And we went to see him, and we stopped at a little antique store on the way. I found, if you've heard of the blue bird of happiness, this is not a yellow bird of happiness, although it looks like the exact same thing. It's not signed on the bottom. Those are usually, that bluebirds are etched, or the cardinals are etched, and I don't see anything. This was $5. I don't know why I remember that, but I do. So this is a cool little guy, and he just is added. I have a pink one and a blue one, and then now this yellow one. So something else to collect at my house and collect dust. So another part of the theme, so moving on to something different. How many of you had one of these when you were in elementary school in the 80s. I actually ordered this off eBay because I got it on my mind and I couldn't stop thinking about it. Actually got it for like $20 off eBay. It is the Tupperware Lunchbox. I'm sure there's another technical name. But the best thing about this one is it has all the pieces in it. It has the sandwich box, the other little box, the juice cup, and the, I call it fruit cup or pudding cup in there. I had a red one of these when I was in elementary school. And I had a yellow one when I was in middle school. So I have been taking my lunch to work with this. Another lunchbox that I had when I was little, I actually found this at the thrift store for $10. I'm sorry, $8.99. It's the Holly Hobby lunchbox. Wow. This side and this side, I had this exact lunchbox. I think my friend Benita, who belongs to Heath, says she had one of these as well. It does not have the thermos in it, but that's okay because it was probably pretty ooky. But I just have it sitting up as a display piece. Sorry, my dogs now decide to play with their toys. That's really cool. This is 1979, American Greetings Corporation, Aladdin Industries, Nashville, Tennessee. Go Tennessee, go Vols. So very cool. Back during the summer, there's in a town where my father-in-law, my relatives live. It's an estate sale kind of store, and they go in and clean out estates, and they sell things probably for more retail prices. Sometimes they'll cut a deal with you, but I walked in and saw this on the shelf. Had to have it. If you're a Pyrex collector, you know that this butter print normally comes in teal, aqua color blue. This one is called the pumpkin, and this is the 442 bowl, Cinderella Bowl. There are 4 of these, and you got these, I believe you saved up green stamps, or you had to write off to the company to get them, and so I don't remember how much I paid for it. It was too much, but I've never seen one in person. This one's shiny. It has no dishwasher damage, so I bought it. Let's see, maybe one night last week, I just happened to stop by the thrift store. I hadn't been in a while. And I never find Pyrex anymore at the thrift store, like ever. Well, never say never, because I was walking down the aisle. I was on the phone with my dad. I looked up, and here's another 442 Cinderella dish. It's the second one in the series of 4 bowls. It's the square flower verde. The other bowls, there was like an olive green bowl solid and like a yellowish green bowl solid, and the other smaller one. Or another one had the same pattern on it. So I have a set of the all green ones, but this is a cool ad. And also, if you are a Pyrex collector, you know that a lot of times lids are hard to come by. So not only did I find Pyrex lids, but I found 503 lids that go on refrigerator dishes. These are pure gold. I could sell these on eBay and make a lot of money. But I thought, there's so many times that I pass over refrigerator dishes. I don't buy them because they don't have their lids. Just because it's so hard to find lids, or they're really expensive. So I decided that I would keep these, and I'm going to go on the hunt for some 503s. I need to go back by that store to see if they ever put them out. These aren't, in 100% wonderful condition. There's a few little chips in them, but that happens with these. But they didn't fit tightly on top of the, let's see, no, all of my refrigerator dishes are in another cabinet. But it was easy when you pulled out the refrigerator. This would slide and it would fall and break. And of course, when people donate them, they lose them. Or when people are cleaning out grandma's house, they don't think about these going on those bowls. The last thing I want to show you is something that I got in an antique store when I went to see my son in Panama City. This actually came from Panama City Beach, but I'll turn my camera here. Maybe you can see on the wall. I have right up there, I have some trays on the wall, and those are Stoic trays from the 60s, but I found this red one to go with mine, and I'm gonna put this one on the wall just like the other ones. These are served, tea or whatever, drinks, I don't know. This one's a little worse for the wear. It's got some scratches and dents in it, but I don't care. I think that's character, and that means that someone has loved this. And the thing I think about all of the things that I buy and collect is, what have they seen over their lifetime? What are things that families that they entertained, what stories could they tell us? So that's it for my video today. I appreciate you watching. If you're watching, I'm going to try to do these more often. I was doing them for a little while and then stopped, but I think I will try to do them more often. There's a lot of things that I have bought that I haven't shown you that I can go back and do videos for, but these are just some things that I gathered tonight, and thank you for watching. Heath, again, this one is for you, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening, morning, middle of the day, whenever you're watching this, and go out and be thrifty. See you later.